So having a RV rental business presents so many issues. Say hi to Brian. Oh, so many issues and opportunities, right? So what we're doing today is we're trying to come up with a solution to dump, right? A lot of times we can go dump at a RV dump or a rest stop that has something like that. Some cost money, some don't. But we're trying to come up with a solution. We made a video and I'll post it here of how to dump, you know, when you're at home. And pretty much a lot of the steps are pretty much the same when you're dumping just about anywhere, right? But we have the ability here on our property to be able to dump into the sewage system, which is the septic tank. So we're gonna make a video today about kind of maybe a process that we're gonna create. A process that we're gonna create that's gonna help alleviate that problem so that we can just come straight home and have the ability to be able to just dump here at our property. So that we're not having to worry about finding a dump station, you know, stuff like that. So just basically takes care of one problem. When you have multiple units that you're renting out, it could run into a problem because you literally sometimes will have a renter coming in 24 hours. In some cases, very rare, but you'll have some where they're coming in like the next morning. So we got to get them dumped, got to get them cleaned out for the next renter.
So we're sending Daniel through the bushes to where we have the dump. Keep going on the other side here. It's got to be on the ground, buddy boy. Oh my God.
So what we have here, so we're hooked up to our camper. We're gonna run this line, which is, as you can see, at an incline here, which is great. Gonna run this line all the way down to, and it's gonna come out on the other side of this bush, and we're gonna get one more to connect right there. Okay, so we got my wife here, getting ready to connect this one last. So that takes about 3 hoses to be able to reach out over here. We've got a little elbow there.
You can do it. Magic. It's wet.
So we got that connected.
Magic is going to be whether or not we can get it to flow all the way over here.
Well, it's at an incline. That's one thing I noticed. So.
Okay, so we've got our 3 hoses connected. Now I'm coming back over here to the camper where I am going to open up my valves. So I've got my black tank, which I got my thing broken on this side. I'm gonna open that guy up here, and then we're gonna open this, and we can hear it flowing. So we'll just have to show you what's going on over there.
So my wife is on the other side. I am holding this down. Looks like she opened the flow. Let's see if this is gonna work. Hopefully with that incline. Oh, look at that. Here it comes. There's that green water. Now we do use those tabs, which turns the water color green, mixed with some gray water, and that's the beautiful color it makes. Okay, so we've got the gray tank. We have 2 gray tanks on this, and then the black tank. And there it goes. It's still doing its thing, and it's running all the way over there. Okay, so now that we got that one, my wife's gonna grab the Expedition. We got 2 that came back today on Sunday. And here's the Hideout we've got set. Here's the hose. And then we're gonna move this guy forward and get that one dumped. Now I did want to take some time because I know a lot of you are probably gonna throw in the comments, why don't you have them do it? Or hey, we have them do it. Well, part of our service, and we charge just a little bit more, part of our services, we like to do setup, take down. We like to dump for our customers so they don't have to worry about it. Most of them don't even know what they're doing anyway, so we don't want them breaking our stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing here. I know there's probably gonna be a lot of comments and questions, but definitely feel free to throw them in the comment. We'd love to respond. Okay, one down. One more to go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the black tank first. Well, you gotta open this tube first. Ugh. There it goes. So it looked like that guy was pretty full.
Okay, we're gonna close up the black tank, emptying it out, and then we've got 2 gray tanks on this guy. Already open? That one is already open. Nope, not yet, Brian. And then hopefully this one was closed, so it's gonna actually.
So you had one of the gray tanks was open?
It's already open, yeah. Which is fine. It just means that we got less soapy water washing through that nasty hose that had the poop water in it. Well, this is easier than trying to find a place to, you know, wait in line.
Yep. There's Daniel, my oldest, helping out, putting some stuff back. Make sure we got the right parts with the right vehicle and the right camper. This is a family business here, teaching these kids young. So lastly, what we're gonna do is run this long hose all the way over there to get a nice rinse. Get the water turned on. All the way. Okay.
We like to do this because we want to make sure we get all the nastiness out of there so it doesn't start growing gross things and really stinking every time we go to do this. Because we store these in our campers, so if they start creating smells, yeah.
So we're getting our stuff put away. We're all done with that one. But we used a total of 3 of them, which worked really well for the length. And I'm really glad it worked because, one, when you roll these campers up on, you know, grass where there's maybe like sprinklers and stuff, it's not real good for them. They're pretty heavy for just kind of a normal grass. We don't want to damage anything. So I'm glad we were able to kind of pull it over on this side of the ditch to get it nice and emptied out. And it is at an incline here. Okay, so we got everything parked. Just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, for supporting us, and for subscribing to the channel. And those that are new to this channel, definitely appreciate you guys watching. I know this might not be an ideal situation for everyone, but for us, this is a great solution for us to be able to quickly clean out our black water, gray tanks, you know, freshwater tanks, stuff like that, and get those things nice and flushed before our next renter. And for those of you that actually have multiple units and don't have access to something like this, I would love to hear your thoughts on some of the things that you guys have been able to do to take care of these issues, or take care of, you know, emptying out your tanks before your next renter comes. And lastly, happy camping.